Hello there, world of tankers. I'm Blitz, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the T95, which is going to be a lot faster than it used to be. Wargaming has just added the new special consumables to the tank, as you can see the improved engine power boost. And that's going to make the tank go 50% faster with the engine power, which is going to have it raise the top speed by 8 kilometers per hour and 10 in reverse. That means that this tank is actually going to be going a decent speed of around 24 kilometers per hour when you do use this boost, which means that, yeah, for 19 seconds you actually go a decent speed. Real quick before I do get into battle here, of course, if you do like this type of content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps out the channel. We just broke 15,000 subscribers, so thank you guys all for the support. Thank you patrons. If you want to be a patron, link is in the description down below, but thank you all for the support. 15,000 is a huge number for Blitz, and I am super surprised that we were able to hit it this early. Not even a year after this channel was created. It's about 7-8 months ago. Well, not this channel was created. This channel is actually very old, but since I've started making Blitz YouTube videos, we have just been exponentially growing. So thank you guys all for the support. If you like this type of video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, but I'll get right back into it. That 24 kilometers per hour is nothing to brag about, especially even on a tank like the AT. That's still not very fast. However, because this is a T95, you've got that thick frontal skin, and yet you're actually able to go a decent speed, although unfortunately it only lasts for about, well, 19 seconds, then you gotta wait. But we're gonna put it on immediately because I want to get up to that aggressive position right up the hill. So here we go, we're putting it on, and 16, 17, we're already passing the top speed of what the normal would be. There we go, 26 kilometers per hour downhill. That is probably the fastest speed the T95 has ever hit. So we are getting to this position a lot quicker than we normally would, as you can see. Breaking that 25 barrier, and there we go. Now the T95 is back to going 12 kilometers per hour. And yeah, that's pretty much all we're probably going to go going up this slope. But we were able to actually get quite a bit of distance while we did have that on. Now, what is so special about the T95? Well, it has a very special gun, and it also has a very special armor profile. The tank actually carries probably the thickest frontal armor in the game. We're not able to tap anybody yet. Alright, let's see maybe if that Jagdpanzer wants to play with us. Now, of course, because we are so slow, I have to be very careful on the positions I take. But here we go, we have a T55A, and kaboom! That is the lowest possible roll we could have actually probably gotten with this vehicle. It normally rolls 640 because, of course, it carries a very large gun. And, in fact, it also has a very quick reload. A lot of people don't know about it. And there we go, taken out. This tank actually has a quicker reload than the T110E3, the Tier 10 counterpart. So there we go, we finished off that tank. We've got the Amador 3, who looks like he just wants to stick out his weak spot there. Oh, there we go, and kaboom, 635, there we go, just a little bit shy of an average roll. And you can see the reload on this tank is actually very deadly if you can get it into effect. And it's just a nasty tank in the right scenarios. Now, of course, it also can be flanked very easily. There's a lot of weaknesses with this tank. But here we go, we have the AMX-50, and oof, almost got a shell to that guy. We've got this Jagdpanzer over here. Let's see if we can get a nice snap into his vehicle. There we go, 580. I'm not sure what's up with all the low rolls right now, but we're still getting some decent damage out here. So I'm really tempted to throw in that speed boost right now, but I don't think we need it just yet. We've got that Jagdpanzer still sitting out in the open, so goodbye to the Jagdpanzer. And let's put on that speed boost now. Let's go down this hill, the fastest a T95 has ever gone down the hill. Come on, 28 kilometers per hour. Yes. Come on, T95, I believe in you. Okay, so we've got the T57 Heavy, who I'm not going to be able to get an HE into, it looks like. Oh, actually, no, we're just going to shoot a standard shell. There we go. I'll take that, 500. Unfortunately, our loader got killed, but this is the first time we have to use our repair kits. So here we go, now we're going to be pushing onto this M103. We're definitely still not the fastest, which is something that is sadly true about the tank, but there we go, another, oh, well, I didn't realize I had a PCR loader there, but it was an average roll there, but I'm not sure what this E100 is doing. But as you can see, this tank does not have the strongest armor when you do know where the weak spots are. However, we still have an amazing gun, so we were easily able to finish off that M103 with a premium round right through the turret. So the first game there, 3,700 damage, we were definitely able to get in position to spots we probably would have taken about 50% longer to get into if we were not running the speed boost. So first game was actually very, very strong for the tank. If you didn't know, the T95 actually used to be a lot stronger, but it also used to be a lot slower. Its top speed used to be 12 kilometers per hour, which is what it was on PC as well. However, its lower plate was about 400 millimeters thick, which meant that unless you're in a Jagdpanzer 100, good luck getting through it. Unfortunately, for some reason, Wargaming ended up nerfing the T95. I still don't know why that is, and, you know, it's a T95. Like, yeah, you might struggle going up against it on a map like Himmelsdorf, but really just go around it. It's not that hard to take out a T95 if it's in the open. So, here we go. Let's use our speed boost. Once again, we are on flat ground, which means we're going to be going right up to 24, as you can see. It definitely doesn't seem that fast, especially after I just did about 70, 80 games in my Vickers Light. However, I am still really happy that this tank even gets the speed boost. It's something I've been waiting for a while. We're going to have to try the T28 and see if it is any better. It's going to be able to go about 28 kilometers per hour now. But this is actually a very solid matchup for us. We're not in Tier 10 anymore. We're up against Tier 8s, which are really going to struggle to penetrate the frontal armor on this tank. Even the side armor on a T95. It's got all that thick-spaced armor on the side of it, which is something that you normally don't find on a tank destroyer, is a lot of thick-spaced armor, but this one definitely passes that bar. So we've got the Pantera, who doesn't look like we're going to be able to get a shell into here. Unfortunately, we used the speed boost, but we did use it in the wrong direction, and that might actually come back to bite us here. We've got the IS-8 though, we've got the 49, I've really got to keep an eye on that T-49, but I want to slam this IS-8 with the shell, so let's see if we can get him. No, unfortunately not. And we got the 49, who looks like he's probably going to want to get a piece of us from the rear. So let's turn our tank this way. I'm not sure where to actually look right now. But we've got this IS-3. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get a shell to him. There we go, 656. Finally not a super low roll in this vehicle. We've got the LEKPZ over here trying to take out our teammates. So maybe we can deal with the LEKPZ. 17 seconds until our speed boost is back. So there's the LEKPZ, HE, and kaboom! 991. Thank you very much for that damage. I greatly appreciate all of the HEs you give me. So now we have the T49, who again, let's load another HE shell, and kaboom! 861. And it looks like that FE301 is probably going to be taking out that guy. There we go. So we didn't really get to use the speed boost that much. I'll actually use it to get up this hill here. That way we maybe can tap this Pantera. But we still got some pretty good damage out here. Just missed it. Just missed it. That would have been a brutal shell. Again, another HE would have tapped into him there. The T95 actually turns very quick. A lot of people don't know that, but you can see here, even with that speed boost on, even with it off, the T95 is a very quick turning tank, which is very deadly if you do ever get to the side of it. But there you go. 2 very quick games in the T95. We proved right here that it really does work pretty well, even without the speed boost there. I'll run it one more time just because it was such a quick battle. Kind of weird to say a quick game in the T95, but we didn't really get to do much in that game. So let's do one more battle here. Let's see if we can really use the speed boost to its full effect. I think the best thing that's really going to help it, not with flanking, because, well, it does give it an extra boost on the flanking with people trying to get to the side of you. I honestly don't think that it's that much of a deal. You really don't have to worry about people getting to the side of you in this tank, in my opinion, ever, because it is a very troll tank to get behind. Of course, once you do get behind it, well, you're probably not going to do much about it, but you usually want to stay next to some sort of building or an object when you're in this tank, because that's how you really get away. But man, as soon as that speed boost goes off, you really see how slow this tank is. Especially going up this hill here, that's going to be really, really brutal. Now looking at their lineup, they got 2 heavy tanks and they're both tier 8s, which means that most likely they're all going to be pushing over to the side, since all three of their tanks are already spotted there. Probably guessing that all of their tanks are going to be spotted there. However, we're not going to be getting there in the quickest of manners. In a minute, we'll have our speed boost back. Too bad it doesn't last any longer. I think it'd be better if it lasted like 30 seconds. However, we're a lot closer than we normally would be in this tank in general. We probably got there about twice as fast, I'd say. So here we go, climbing up this hill, because not only does it add to the engine power, it also adds... Wait. Yes. You won't cut this. No, you won't. As you can see, you've got those thick tracks on this tank. It purposely turned it to the side there. And look how quick the tracks repair on this vehicle. They are extremely quick. So here we go. Let's see. Is that T54 still over here? It does not look like, actually. Very surprised on that. I thought the T54 was still going to be in that position. We got the WT over to the side here. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to tap that WT if he pulls up. Come on. Yes. Oh, that feels good. That's always a great feeling when you can get a shot off like that. So we're already at 1500 damage. Let's put on our fast reloader here, or adrenaline. And let's see if that enemy WT does want to pull out. Yeah, I'm not even worried about that guy. I just want to get that enemy WT right now. Come on. Come on, you know you want to back up. Nope, looks like we're not going to be getting that WT anytime soon. But here we go, let's use our speed boost. Let's go push on this guy. Let's see, come on. We actually go decently quick now, which is something that you really don't expect to say in a tank like the T95. So we've got the T54 over to the side of us. Not much I can do right now, though. Our team really just kind of fell apart here. We didn't really get to use the speed boost to its fullest effect here. However, I guess I'm just going to try and use it here. T92 has our side. Yeah, you can see this is where the tank kind of becomes falling apart, because I got tanks all of the side of me, and even that T54, yeah, there's just tanks every single corner, which is definitely not what you want in this vehicle. However, since that guy did move there, that's actually very, very beneficial to us. So let's see if we can possibly, maybe, oh, yes, there we go. That was a nice tap into the side of the Object 252 there. If we can just hold this corner here, we might actually be a little bit well off here. But I really got to pay attention to make sure nobody does get the rear of me. There we go. Bounce there. And yeah, there's the T92. As you can see, when you do get the rear of this tank, it hurts bad. But we're still doing a good job. We've done 2,800 damage, which is more than I expected to do. And there we go, another nice bounce. Come on, we can out-reload this guy. No, unfortunately not. And another bounce, and there we go. So we broke 3,000 damage again, 3,700 damage block. As you can see, unfortunately, our team kind of just fell apart there, not really sure what they did. However, we still were able to get into position. We did our job. All 3 games were very, very solid games. Yeah, our team really fell apart. Our E75 and the Leopard, both our tier 9s, just goodbye, I guess. So, overall, as you can see, I think that this speed boost is an excellent addition to the vehicle. If you don't have the T95, it is a blast to run, and it's actually a very solid tank. You actually look at the DPM, as I said, it has more DPM. This is 2,800 with calibrated on. It has over 3,000 with a 640 alpha gun at tier 9. You look at the T110E3, and it actually has less damage per minute than the T95, which is a tier higher. So overall, I love the T95. I think it's a great tank in most scenarios. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Try out the Doom Turtle, or should I say the Zoom Turtle. But other than that, guys, I hope you're all doing well out there. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.